Mother, it doesn't hurt. Zir gives it a blow. CZ, be good. Mother is fine. Gvaninbi. Your Majesty, the Empress is in critical condition from chi imbalance. This cannot be done in a single day. We have already administered medicine, but I want results. If anything happens to Guanyin Bai, I will have your entire household buried with her. Erlang, do not take your anger out on others. This jade protects against evil and brings peace. Zir, from now on, listen to A Yi and A Nyang. The Empress Zhang's son dies of illness. Why can I type these few words? Will readers send me death threats? Huh. A bad guy. There's a bad guy catching lions. Don't cry, don't cry. My little darling. You don't cry yet. You. Are you the monster who kidnaps children? I'm not a monster, nor a bad guy. Look, there's light here. Very bright light. And a magical artifact that spits cold air. And moving pictures. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Why are they singing inside the board? That's magic. That's Immortal Brothers magic. My magic. Oh, what did you say your name was? My name is Lin Mingda. A Yi and A Nyang call me CZ. Are you really the Immortal Brother? Immortal Brother? CZ's belly is growling. Can you give CZ a little bit of yummies? Just a little. Wait, brother will make you something yummy right now. Wow, so fragrant. Is this Celestial Realm's food? Eat slowly. This is called noodles. Careful, it's hot. Slow down, slow down. There's more in the pot. Drink this, it's sweet. It's the celestial nectar. Immortal Brother? This celestial dew is so sweet. It's 10,000 times sweeter than the medicine Anyang drinks every day. Immortal Gidge. CZ can give up treats. Gidge, can you give CZ a little celestial medicine for Anyang to eat? Anyang hurts so much. Good Gidge will get you the best celestial medicine in the world. Come, Zizi. This is the celestial medicine. Tell your mother to drink 1 small spoonful every day. This is sweet. After drinking, the chest and throat won't hurt anymore. Sparkly. A red bottle. Wait, this thing is fragile. It's easy to break. These are Celestial Realm's milk candies. Go back and let your aunties and mother taste them too. Okay? And this is called milk tea. Put in a celestial bottle. Take it a drink on the way. Thank you, Immortal Brother. CZ, can I come find you to play later? Of course. Next time, brother will take you to eat even tastier things. See more sheep. Time to go back. Remember, 1 spoon a day. Don't forget, okay? Thank you, Immortal Brother. Oh, and tell your father when you get back. Stop drinking those watery wines from the Great Tang every day. Next time, brother will treat him to our ergo too. The kind that makes fire burst in your stomach with 1 sip. Search for me. Even if you have to dig 3 feet into the ground, you must find the princess and bring her back. Your Majesty, calm your anger. Your Majesty, please calm down. Half an hour. A living person vanished into thin air within the palace. What? Alye. Seer is back. Seer brought back celestial medicine for Anyang. Ae Seer is back. Seer brought back celestial medicine for Anyang. Seer, where did you just go? What are these things? CZ went to Immortal Gidge's home. Immortal Gidge made CZ celestial noodles. And a blackboard that glows. Inside the board, there are sheep that sing, locked inside. Your Highness, the princess. Could it be that she encountered an evil spirit? I didn't. You're the one who encountered an evil spirit. This object is definitely not from the mortal world. Guanyin Bai, wake up quickly. Anyang, take this. Immortal Gidge said, eat this, then it won't hurt or cough. Cough, cough, cough. The stagnant chi in my chest has mostly dissipated. A miracle. It's a miracle. Ah, Tia. That Immortal. What else did he say to you? What is this? This is candy. Immortal Brother said to be good. In a few days, he'll call me to his home to play. Issue my imperial decree. The area within 100 paces of Fengyang Pavilion is to be declared a forbidden zone. Today's events, if even half a word is leaked, your entire clan will be executed. ZZ, next time you go to the Immortal's place, can you ask for me? Li Shimin, the son of heaven of the great Tang, wants to invite him to drink a cup of our great Tang's strongest fine liquor, or Ayi. Immortal brother said the Tang's wine is like water, not tasty. He said he has a celestial wine called Erguo 2 at his home. One sip will make fire spout in your belly. Damn, I gave away the peepus syrup, but it only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. Next time I need to find a way to get some amoxicillin. What if next time that old guy Li Shimin follows along? What will I entertain him with? Mao Tai, or go straight to invention? Erguo 2. Let him feel the strength of modern industry. Anyang's chi crisis miraculously improved. Zier's body also became much stronger. But ever since that strange disappearance of little sister, everything feels strange. Big sister, look at my new treasure. What's so special about this thing? Huh? What exquisite craftsmanship is this? It's not mockery. This is called a ballpoint pen. The pen from Immortal Gidge's house plays hide and seek with CZ. CZ. Tell Big Sister. At that Immortal brother's home, are there many treasures like this? Yes. Immortal Gidge, and a blackboard with lots of sheep locked inside. The sheep sing and dance. Evil spirits. There must be some evil spirits. A demon used ancient illusion magic to bewitch ZZ. That celestial dew must be a dangerous drug. No, I cannot let ZZ fall into the hands of that monster again. Monster, don't think you can take my sister. This is the monster's mud needle. CZ, don't be afraid. How dare you, monster, use teleportation magic. Kidnap our great Tang princess. Quickly surrender. This princess might leave you a whole corpse. Xiao, I don't sue. I'm here. Light mode. Set to carnival track. Okay. Heavenly thunder. Divine punishment. Monster. D. This? What kind of mechanical beast is this? Big sister, don't be afraid. That's Immortal Brother's little sweeping tiger. It doesn't bite. It only sucks dust. Sweeping little tiger. Could this really be an Immortal's palace? Hey, stop fighting. First, eat something hot. Big sister, eat quickly. The food at Immortal Brother's house is super delicious. Born into the imperial family, how could she have ever suffered such indignity? But the smell is just too fragrant. Big sister, what's wrong? Gidge, quick, save sister. Oh no, it's a cute Asthma. This fiend ultimately wants to harm me. Don't talk. Relax. Breathe in through your nose. This feeling, it's 100 times faster than the Imperial Hospital's medicine. This isn't medicine. This is celestial sorcery. This is sorcery? Sister, I told you Gidge is an immortal. Gidge is super amazing. Do you still think I'm a demon who wanted to leave you a whole corpse? Princess Changle. Changle thanks the Immortal Master for saving my life. I was rude just now. Please forgive me, Immortal Master. Enough. Forget the formalities. Your hands are covered in oil. Really improper. Come, let me show you the real divine dog. And wash your face while we're at it. These floor tiles are as smooth and shiny as a mirror. Warm, smooth, and delicate. If they were used as roof tiles in the Great Tang, they would cause nobles and royalty to fight over them. Yet they're treated as ordinary earth, laid on the ground for trampling. What a waste of heavenly treasures. Sister, come quick. Demon, what a reckless creature. How dare you transform into my likeness and hide in the wall? What is your intention? Let me go. Princess Changle. This is called a mirror. It's made of high alumina silica glass coated with silver. It's not made by kiln methods. Look, it's solid. Now think about the bronze mirrors you use daily. Are they this clear? Could such a treasure really exist in this world? Dragonhead water. The Immortal Master's residence has such a divine thing. Sister, Gidge says this is called tap water. It's delivered by the tap water company. Sister, come wash your hands. This is called fresh bubbles. It's from the tap water company. Is it the Water Bureau of the Celestial Realm? Something like that. State-owned. Well, what kind of mechanical beast is this now? Surely it won't devour living creatures? Calm down, Your Highness. It doesn't eat people. It's for going out. So even we nobles of the great Tang, clothed in silk and fed delicacies, are not as well off as a side room in the immortal master's residence. This precious mirror seems to reflect even the gold and reverence deep in my soul, leaving nothing hidden. Sister, I'm all clean and fragrant. Father Emperor, being the son of heaven, commanding the imperial kitchens of the four seas, daily preparing delicacies like dragon liver and phoenix flavor, are not as good as this casual bowl of household soup from the immortal master. Calm down. This is called Nine Heaven's Sweet Dew. It contains the breath of thunder. So this is the breath of thunder? Something like that. Sister, eat this. Gage says the fat beef is super tasty. Huh, neither gold, nor jade, nor wood, nor stone. Immortal Master, what is this? These are gifts for you. This is the celestial mist artifact that saved your life just now. This is a miraculous medicine for fever and pain. This box is for CZ, sweet medicine. Princess Changle, your asthma is inherited from Her Majesty the Empress. Your condition is already serious. I imagine your mother's condition is even worse. Anyang, it was Anyang who saved me. Anyang is in so much pain. Immortal Master, Changle, must return immediately and beg the Immortal Master for mercy. Usage, remember the white mask. Cover your mouth and nose with it. Press the switch twice a day, each time for a quarter of an hour. This only provides emergency relief. It cannot cure the root cause. I will find a way to get the follow-up medicine. If this can save Anyang, I will immediately even offer this life to the Immortal Master. What harm would it do? Useless. Useless. A bunch of useless fools. Your Majesty, the Empress's vital energy has ceased. The oil is spent, the lamp is dry. We are powerless to reverse this. Ha! Powerless to reverse it. Guards, drag these quack doctors out and behead them all. Lizzie. Anyang, Princess, you absolutely cannot. The item you carry, Your Highness, has a strange form. I fear it may be inauspicious. You must not disrupt Her Majesty's last chance of survival. Stand Azide. Ani don't. Sister brought back the immortal treasure from Gige. Gige said this treasure can save Anyang. Absurd. Using an object to infuse energy into the body is a heretical technique. It will surely backfire and consume Her Majesty's last vitality. All of you shut up. Changle, treat her. Gige, Lizzie trusts you. It tastes like strawberries. This is a demonic object. Release the Empress at once. Ha! To protect the Empress. I will do my utmost. Get out. If anyone says another word, I will exterminate his entire clan. It's working. The item bestowed by the Immortal Master really does work. Elang. This is the jade nectar of the celestial realm. The immortal vapor that my Guanyin Bai just breathed into her lungs was celestial energy transformed from such a divine substance. Father, Gige says this needs a charger. Now, there's no charger. CZ can take a Bai to see that immortal brother. Daddy, Yu says he's hungry. He says the current energy is only enough to carry me and sister. Can't carry Daddy, this big lump of meat. A big lump of meat. Issue my decree. Summon urgently the Chief Minister Fang Xianling, Left Vice Director Du Ruhui, and Minister of Works Zhang Sunwuji to the Lijiang Hall. I have a divine artifact to stabilize the nation. I will share it with you all. Aya. Your Majesty, what is this? It looks like a pouch, but not a pouch. Like a box, but not a box. Li Ji, open it. What kind of object is this? Slippery, cannot hold it. Seamless as if made by nature. No stitch marks at all. Could it be the legendary celestial brocade woven by the weaving maid? Your Majesty? This object is red as blood, shining like silk, shaped like a sinew, and exudes an overwhelming aura of authority. Could it be the legendary dragon tendon from the celestial realm? Actually, it's called Big Gluten. It's a vegetarian immortal gift. How could it be an ordinary item? I am the true mandate of heaven, the sovereign of 10,000 chariots. A mere dragon tendon. I can eat it. Your Majesty, take care of your dragon body. This object may be highly toxic. It's over. The Son of Heaven has eaten something poisonous. A potent poison from a celestial realm. The sky is falling. Falling. Father, you're a crybaby from the spicy. Gidge said, this is called lechiao. It's junk food. Eat too much and your tummy will hurt. You should eat less. Junk food. The junk of the celestial realm has such power. Your Majesty, may I also experience this golden spears and iron horses? And I also wish to share your Majesty's burden. Next, in the 17th year of Zhengguan, heaven sent down auspicious signs. The immortal master bestowed the divine object, Crimson Dragon Tendon. Its taste is pungent and intense. It can stimulate one's passion, strengthen the heroic spirit of our great Tang. I really don't know if I should tell Father Emperor that this so-called Crimson Dragon Tendon at the immortal master's place seems to cost only 5 mao per pack. Huh? Anyang. Ani, the celestial energy has no electricity. Gidge said without electricity, it won't work. Anyang. Your Highness. Issue an order. Send Minister Duan Lin of the Ministry of Works with 100 generals, and have them roll into Lijing Hall at once. Orderly Chunfeng to set up a platform in front of Taiji Palace and summon lightning. I don't care what method you use. Even if you have to dig 3 feet into the ground, you must find that hall for me. Draw lightning into the body. Has His Majesty been driven mad? Sister, don't cry. Tia, stop fussing. This is... Sister, Yu says he's full of anger. Quick, give me the paper I wrote for Gidge. Immortal Master, say my mother quickly. Ayen, give the Immortal Master another token. No matter what price must be paid. Guanyin must live. Ha ha ha. Holy shit. This is huge. Even the Emperor's personal accessory was thrown over as a token. Over in the Tang Dynasty, it must be a life-or-death crisis. Could it be that the nebulizer ran out of power? Sister Yu, he ate fathers. Yu is better now. He could take us to find Gidge. Dai, I'm going to the Celestial Realm to find shop. A power bank. Where's my 50,000 milliamp hours outdoor power supply? Oh my god. Ouch. Sister, you're squishing my butt. You demon. Spit out the electricity for me. Damn it, Ancestor, don't do that. Do you want to die? That thing is extremely dangerous. It can electrocute you directly. The shop you want is here. Watch closely. It's not plugged into the wall socket. This iron lump is really full of electricity? This is called a power bank. Take it back, plug it in, and use it. Quick! The Immortal Master's great kindness. Lizzie could die 1,000 deaths and still not repay it. Quack doctors ruin the nation. I'll have your entire 9 clans buried alive with guanine chi. Father, stay the blade. I brought the Immortal Master's magical artifact. Ha ha. Great joy for your majesty. Her majesty's pulse seems steady now. She has passed through the gates of death. The Immortal Master actually imprisoned the wild thunder and lightning, forcibly inside this inch-long iron box. This has surpassed all the myths in ancient texts. Lizzie, the Immortal Master, has bestowed so many heaven and earth creating divine objects. What does he want? Well, my great Tang could possibly catch his eye. Lizzie, the Immortal Master, has bestowed so many heaven and earth creating divine objects. What does he want? Well, my great Tang could possibly catch his eye. The Immortal Master saved guanine by. That is saving half of my empire. This kind of heavenly grace, if I do not repay it with great fanfare, what will the people of the world think of me? What will the history books write about me? Father, that sword we sent before? I think the Immortal Master liked it very much. A mere betrothal sword, a lifeless object. How could it match the life-saving grace of the National Preceptor? How could it match this method of summoning lightning? Pass my decree. Open the inner treasury and bring that tribute from Persia, the 3-foot-tall premium snow coral, and carry it here for me. We're rich, we're rich. Lizzie, is this Immortal Master married? Huh. Yu is full now. Father, your daughter wants to visit the celestial realm again. Good. Let Li Ji represent me, represent the Great Tang, to find out what the Immortal Lord favors. The 9 provinces of the Great Tang, the mountains, rivers, and peaks, the full strength of the nation. Nothing is denied. Damn, this smell is really intense. Why is it here again? Immortal Master, this is my father's gratitude to you. All right. Forget about that for now. You guys go tidy up first. I'll take you out for a trip. Huh. So, mortals really can create objects that rival divine miracles. This so-called flourishing Great Tang, in this celestial realm, is truly just a firefly compared to the bright moon. Ah, could this be the legendary, eternal divine kingdom where the sun never sets? Explain? Explain what? Tell him that overhead is an LED light. And a central air conditioner for cooling? Forget it. Let him think whatever he wants. Ah, Immortal Master. What is this object? It doesn't need oxen or horses to pull it. A shopping cart. Just throw in whatever catches your eye. This iron thing is so light. A gentle push and it moves. Gidge candy. Hee. Oh, sister, this is so yummy. Taste it. It's called cola. The Immortal Master's world is full of divine objects everywhere. The only way is to use these celestial objects to transform the Great Tang. Immortal Master, please grant Li Ji a list. Whatever the Great Tang needs, Li Ji will trade for it. 50 high-power flashlights. 200 packs of high-capacity batteries. 100 bags of high-purity refined salt. 1 box of anti-inflammatory medicine. 100 times more delicate than the finest cloud brocade, worth 1,000 gold pieces. And the fine silk is piled up like weeds. This is for you. Consider it interest. No transaction. No sacrifice. Taking wealth from across the air. Commanding the laws as spoken. Materializing objects out of nothing. This is true, celestial divine power. Immortal Master. Li Ji should return now. The rainy season is coming over there. Take this as a lightning rod. Huh. Your Majesty. The eldest princess begged for medicine, though it was an act of filial piety. The celestial objects are mostly clever tricks and crafts. Governing a nation relies on solid evidence. I earnestly beg your Majesty not to mislead the foundation of the state. Duke Wei speaks reason. What is this object? It's even wider than the tribute cotton from the western regions. No, it's powder. Is it jade powder? So fine. Salt. Someone, bring the finest clear salt from the palace. Your Majesty, Xuanqing, you also try it. This is no ordinary thing from the mortal world. This is a gift from heaven. Salt and iron monopoly, the 7 prefectures of Shandong, the empire's tax revenue, the morale of the border troops. This is an unparalleled authority capable of destroying the monopoly of the great clans. It is the ultimate weapon to win the hearts of all people under heaven. Whoever obtains this, the world can be settled. Li Ji, this celestial salt, how much does the Immortal Master have left? Father, before I left, I asked the Immortal Master. He said, this item is cheap in the celestial realm. That snow-white divine salt that can overturn the foundation of a nation and crush the Guanlong aristocratic clans. In the celestial realm, it is merely a cheap commodity? If this blood-like salt can be taken inexhaustibly, the great Tang treasury will be filled overnight. The imperial court will completely break free from the schemes of the great clans. This isn't money at all. This is a noose placed around the necks of all the noble houses under heaven. It is supreme authority. The people are blessed. This object is as warm as jade, softer than silk, and it was made by nature itself. Could it be the legendary cloud brocade that the weaver girl uses to weave the rainbow garments? If we could make a phoenix robe for Her Majesty the Empress with this Fengxiang. The Immortal Master said this item is called toilet paper in the celestial realm. Its use is for after. For after. For after. Could it be for use after leaving the palace? Ha 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 ha. A fine ceremonial object. Ha. A ceremonial object of the celestial realm, far surpassing the finest used by our Tang imperial house. What does this mean? It means the celestial realm is 10,000 times wealthier than we imagined. It means if we can trade with the celestial realm, the Tang will have inexhaustible resources. By my imperial decree, everything seen and heard in Li Jing Hall today shall not be disclosed. Seal off Li Jing Hall immediately. Anyone present who leaks a single word shall have their clan wiped out to the 3rd degree. We obey your decree. Xianling Luhan, I wish to use this immortal rock to hold a mid-autumn tasting banquet at the palace on the 15th of the 8th month. Invite the 5 great clans and all the major salt merchants to the feast. Your Majesty, this plan is clever, but there is one danger. If the immortal rock source is cut off, the price of salt will skyrocket, the foundation of the state will shake, and regret will be too late. Father, your daughter has already discovered. The Immortal Master seeks no rank, no power. What the Immortal Master seeks is only from the mortal world, rare treasures containing special vital energy. This ancient jade is the key to crossing between the 2 realms. He needs to devour the blood core you granted, treasures like that, to accumulate energy, and only then can open the gate between realms. As long as the offerings are sufficient, the Immortal Master promises that celestial divine kingdom called Hua Duo will become the Tang's inexhaustible treasury. This is not a one-sided gift. This is a super trade spanning 2 realms. A 3-foot snow mountain fox can be exchanged for the state-shaking salt rock and divine objects. What if I offer a town-guarding bronze tripod 100 times more precious than the blood coral? Your Majesty, if the details of this cross-border trade are settled, the Tang Iron Cavalry will soon conquer all lands. Your Majesty. It's terrible, Your Majesty. Her Majesty the Empress. Her Majesty's condition has relapsed. She is failing fast. Fleeing. Ha ha. Cough cough. Your Majesty? Medicine is here, please bear it. Quacks. Can't even get a bowl of medicine down her. What use do I have for you, useless lot? Your Majesty, forgive us. Her Majesty's chi and blood have declined to the extreme. Her throat is swollen. She cannot take water or rice, and she refuses medicine. We truly are helpless. I fear Her Majesty will not survive tonight. Your Majesty, forgive us. Her Majesty's chi and blood have declined to the extreme. Her throat is swollen. She cannot take water or rice, and she refuses medicine. We truly are helpless. I fear Her Majesty will not survive tonight. Mother, who no want bitter medicine. Eat this candy from Gidge, it's sweet. Princess, you must not. Her Majesty's phoenix body is precious, and her illness is grave. How can we give her some unknown sorcerer's sugar pills? Get out. This is a celestial object, a gift from the Immortal Master. How could it be ordinary? Let her feed it. This is from the divine kingdom. What the Immortal Master seeks is only rare treasures containing special vital energy for the mortal world. For the offering, follow AE. Open a door. Your Majesty, this is the inner treasury. It cannot be opened without an imperial order. My verbal command is the order. Open it. Not enough, still not enough. By my decree, open the state treasury. Your Majesty, you cannot. Her Majesty's phoenix body is tied to the state. We are burning with anxiety. But the state treasury is a public resource, linked to the livelihood of the people and the lives of border soldiers. How can you risk the nation's foundation for an illusory immortal source? Please reconsider, Your Majesty. If the treasury empties, the realm will be thrown into chaos. Xinsheng, in your eyes, is this pile of dead things more important? For my Empress, Her Majesty is precious, but the realm and the altars are heavier. A ruler must set aside personal feelings to stabilize the realm. To stabilize the realm? You tell me, what is the realm? My lawful wife lies between life and death in the bedchamber. My daughter runs about to save her mother, and my family is about to fall apart. If the family does not exist, how can a nation stand? If I cannot save the Empress, what use is this vast territory to me? Today, I will use all these hall treasures and the Tang State Treasury to trade for the Empress's life. Anyone who dares to stop me, put to death. Take them. Bring out the most precious ones. Yes. Lion, don't be afraid. Let it eat. This. It is shedding its mortal form, entering the immortal state. Quick, Z's. Has the immortal gate opened? The immortal gate has opened. Cheatsy, he has gone to find the immortal master. Return to the bedchamber. Everyone, guard the Empress. This craftsmanship is incredible. At auction, it would fetch 8 figures. Huh? CZ, why are you crying so hard? Who bullied you? Elder sister, save Anyang. Anyang, who is going to die? Anyang, Empress Zhang's son? The sacred domain has been reborn. What? Calling. This teleportation experience is terrible. Not even a buffer. Stop. Everyone stand back. Changle greets the immortal master. Severe acute bronchial asthma attack. Already critical hypoxemia. Immortal master, do you know this illness? Get out. Immortal master, my Empress. Can she still be saved? With your conditions here, she is certain to die. Her airways are severely spasmed and blocked. She could die from hypoxia and cardiac arrest at any moment. But if I take her back to my place, there's a high chance I can save her. No, Immortal Master, Her Majesty is weak. How can she withstand the bumpy journey between realms? Without the journey, she will die now. CZ, that treasure in your hand, can it take your mother along now? Don't. Your Majesty, you are the Emperor. If you kneel to me, I cannot bear it. If you can save the Empress, you may take whatever you wish from the Tang's vast territory. Changle, hold your mother tight. Don't space out. Your mother has no time. Carry her and follow me. Ha ha ha. Ah ah. Changle, son of 1,000 vistas. Don't fall behind, even a step. Ha! Changle, go in. Support your mother's head. Let her lie flat. Unbutton the collar of her robe. Immortal Master, my mother. She'll be fine. We'll be at the hospital soon. Doctor, stop the car. Severe acute asthma attack. Respiratory depression. Oxygen saturation below 70%. Pre-heart failure. Doctor. What's the situation? Severe acute asthma attack. Severe hypozemic nephropathy. She might not make it. She also lacks systematic daily care. Send her directly to ICU. Family, wait outside. You should know. Immortal Master. Actually, I'm not really an Immortal Master. Just call me Chiofing from now on. Here, take my hand. Anyang, will Anyang die? No, she won't. The doctors inside are the best in the world at saving people. As long as there's still a breath left, they can snatch a person back from the King of Hell. Issue an order to seal off Lijiang Hall. The 100 Cavalry Bureau takes over all entrances and exits. What happened in the hall today? If a single word leaks out, your minister obeys. Blood oxygen saturation 65%. Then give another inhalation 145. Open and 4-line. Dual tube pressure. Mini push. Acid 80 milligrams. For push to Diansong. Nebulized inhalation. Establish an artificial airway. Prepare for endotracheal intubation and ventilator. Chief, blood oxygen is up to 82%. Continue monitoring. Control the low flow. Blood oxygen 94%. Heart rate 90. Doctor, how is she? She was saved. Airway spasm relieved. Vital signs stable. Huh. Although out of danger, the patient's constitution is too weak. She'll need to stay in the hospital for infection, monitoring, and nutritional support. Go to the ground floor lobby to pay and check in. Which film crew are you from? The patient costume is too much in a way. I almost had to use scissors just now. Change it as soon as she wakes up. Okay, got it. Thank you, doctor. Hello. Hospitalization requires an ID card. This is the Empress of the Tang Dynasty. She doesn't even have an ID card. Sir, this area is for VIP members only. Now please. Ah. Yes, sir. May I ask for the patient's basic information? Overseas returnee, passport lost, currently reapplying. Use my information as a guarantor. Open a single room at the highest level. Arrange 24-hour special care. First swipe a deposit of 200,000. Sir, the procedures are done. The room is on the 3rd floor. VIP Zone 6, room 601. The elevator is at the end of the right turn. Let's go. Anyang. Immortal Master, is this the celestial realm? You can consider it my home. Actually, I'm not really an Immortal Master. Just call me Chiofeng from now on. Your Majesty, come have some water. Immortal Master, for saving my life. Your Majesty, the Empress of Tang. From now on, forget the Tang Dynasty. Also forget your identity. Here you are just a patient. Rest and recover in peace. I'll handle the rest. CZ, come sit here. Ah. Feed your mother something to eat. Mr. Chiu, your Majesty. He said that, as long as I save you, the vast lands of Tang are mine to claim. Your Majesty, your body right now is like a decaying house. It looks fine on the outside, but inside it's riddled with holes. First rest here peacefully. We'll talk about returning when you're better. Pack these up. Move everything that can be moved to Lijiang Hall. Your Majesty, you can't. This is the Imperial Treasury. It's the foundation of our Tang Dynasty. If the Immortal Gate is just a flash in the pan, these national treasures won't help the palace at all. It will even shake the foundation of the state. Get out of the way. If Guanyin Bai is not here, what use do I have for this foundation? The Celestial Lord wants the land. Then I'll give him the land. He wants treasures. Then I'll empty the Tang treasury for him. As long as he can bring Guanyin Bai back to me whole and complete. Recovery is quite good. The wheezing in the lungs has greatly decreased. But you still need to continue nebulization treatment. Antibiotics must also be given. The patient is weak and sweating a lot now. Must change into dry, breathable clothes. Nurse, give the hospital gown to the family. Changle, change clothes. Mr. Chiu, please step out. Okay. How do you feel, Your Majesty? Unprecedentedly good. But Mr. Chiu, Your Majesty, how is he now? Probably not well. Ah. No, I have to go back. Go back. Your condition hasn't healed yet. And this jade pendant's energy is insufficient. It can support at most 2 people for 1 round trip. And the time will be very short. CZ. You go back and tell father and mother that everything is fine. Then I'll go back right away to tell Aignan. Mr. Chiu, please take CZ back. His Majesty dotes on him the most. Seeing CZ safe and sound, he will believe it. A living Princess Jinyan is more convincing than 10,000 empty words. Cool me. CZ, are you ready? We're going to find your Aignan. Strange, really strange. Hey, Dai, I'm back. Ah. Your Majesty, she... Aignan is fine now. Gidge, he saved Aignan. Aignan sent Zier back to tell you. She is well. She tells you not to worry. Your Majesty, the Empress is out of danger. She is recuperating in a very safe place. In 3 days, I will return her safe and sound. Good. We ministers congratulate your Majesty. Congratulations to the Empress. Immortal Master, you save the Empress. All the promises I made before still stand. However, Immortal Master, I have a small request. Can I go to the Celestial Realm to see it? However, Immortal Master, I have a small request. Can I go to the Celestial Realm to see it? Your Majesty, you absolutely cannot. The fate of a nation rests on your Majesty alone. If you leave the Tang will be finished. Please reconsider, your Majesty. Please prioritize state affairs, your Majesty. You can't go. Why? First, insufficient energy. When CZ and I came back, we almost exhausted its last bit of power. Now I can barely send the 2 of us back, let alone adding you. Second, even if there were enough energy, you still can't go. You are the son of Heaven of Tang. If you leave, Tang will become a land without a ruler. The most important point, the Empress is recuperating in an absolutely safe place. But how many days can Tang withstand without an emperor? Fine, I won't go. But when can my Empress return? In 3 days, but only if the energy is sufficient. Energy. Aignan, Gidge says this little stone is hungry. I need to eat shiny things to be full. By imperial decree, open the treasury and bring all the bronze vessels from the previous 3 dynasties, and the ancient jades from Han and Tang. Everything over 100 years old. Bring them all to me. Your Majesty, the Immortal Master requires an offering. My imperial treasury is the finest offering. I will use the entire foundation of the Great Tang to pave a way home for the Empress. Is it enough? Enough. More than enough. Your Majesty, we must go now. In 3 days, I will wait here for my Empress. Mother, elder sister. From the moment the Immortal Master disappeared with CZ to see the Emperor Father, to when they reappeared before us, it was only the time it takes to drink half a cup of hot tea. Is this the power of immortals? ZZ, did you see your father? I did. Adya Kadit. Ayi brought out all the treasure from the room and gave them to Gidge. So many. Adlong, for my sake. You truly dared to empty the entire Tang treasury. Mr. Chiu, sorry for the trouble. No trouble. Really, no trouble. That 4 square, Zun's current value, can no longer be measured in mere money. The lung inflammation has cleared up, and the asthma is completely stabilized. Your will to live is strong. You're recovering well. You could be discharged today. Remember to take your medicine on time. This illness needs nurturing. Don't overexert yourself, doctor. My mother, my Empress mother, is she really cured? All her vitals are normal. Go process the discharge. Something that could have cost Mother her life in a Great Tang is just a minor ailment here in this celestial realm. This really is a fairyland. Changle, if only our Great Tang were like this celestial realm. How wonderful would that be? Sorry, the house might be a bit messy. Uh-huh. Oh, heavens. This is the Great Tang's national treasure from the inner treasury. Erlang has truly gone mad. Maybe I should stop overcharging the jade pendant from now on. The floor at home can't take it. Energy overflow. This jade pendant's current state is enough to send you back. You can even bring some local specialties. Use these medicines as instructed, and Her Majesty the Empress's illness will be completely cured. She will never suffer from breathing difficulties again. Give these to someone trustworthy back home, and plant them in secret. These two crops are not picky about soil. Their yield is extremely high. With them, no one will ever go hungry again. Mr. Chiu, your great kindness. The people of the Great Tang will never forget. Let's go. Hurry back and tell everyone you're safe. If you don't go back soon, Li Shimin will really lead an army to tear the palace apart. Goodbye, brother. But what am I supposed to do with all this? I can't just sell it, can I? Your Majesty, please enter the mountains. Ah, Grandpa, I'm back. Adlong, I'm home. Good. It's good that you're back. Your servant, Zhang Sun Wuji, welcomes Her Majesty back to the palace. Heaven bless the Great Tang. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Protect the Great Tang. Guanyin Bai, is this the immortal medicine bestowed by that immortal master? These are the medicines I took. Erlang, these are the food gifts from Mr. Chiu for the Great Tang. Food. I've eaten every delicacy under the sun. But these lumps of dirt, they look like nothing more than clods from the field. How are they eaten? These are called potatoes. The other bag contains sweet potatoes. Mr. Chiu said these can grow on any land. Their yield can reach thousands of caddies per moo, even 10,000. How much? Do you know what you're saying? The best fields of the Great Tang, growing millet, yield only 2 to 300 caddies per moo. 10,000 caddies. That's a number for myths. Mr. Chiu never speaks idly. In his world, he has freed hundreds of millions from the suffering of famine. Erlang, these potatoes and sweet potatoes are the foundation of our Great Tang for 10,000 generations. Zhang Sun Wuji, receive my secret decree. Send these 2 bags of divine things to the inner court forbidden grounds, guarded day and night by the 100 riders. If a single one is lost, I will have their entire clan's heads. Your servant receives the decree. Empress Mother, your son has come late. Empress Mother, are you better now? Yu Zhang, get up quickly. What kind of behavior is this? Heaven protects the virtuous. With the Immortal Master's help 3 days ago, I am well now. 3 days? Only 3 days? What kind of place is that celestial realm? Erlang, Mr. Chiu also asked me to pass on a message. Please tell me. He said, the Great Tang's treasures. He has accepted them. But if you truly want the Great Tang to soar, these 2 crops are just the beginning. How far can the golden age of the Great Tang truly go? Immortal Master, I will not disappoint your hopes. What do I do? Sell them? Are you kidding? If this treasure so much as shows its face, Within half a day, the relevant authorities will invite me for tea. If I say Li Shimin sent it to me across 1,000 years, I'll be sent to a special hospital. Hey, Fatty Joe, you awake? What's up, little bro? I've got a batch of old artifacts. Come over and take a look. Send me the address. Be there in half an hour. Nice, you struck it rich. Moved into such a big place. It's just a model. A little art piece. I called you over for this. The patina on this Hondagarax. This greenish hue. No, the jade quality. Xiao Qiu, tell me honestly, which Han Dynasty prince's tomb did you dig up? Name your price. How many more of these do you have? I'll take them all. Hey. 500,000? 5 million? Anything at this level. I'll take it all. But that big one, you'd better let it rot in your house. Don't let a third person ever see it. So I can only trade Tang jades for modern paper money. As for these hot antiques filling the house, even if I donate them, I can't explain where they came from. What am I going to do? Baza, see ya. I missed you. CZ, you came. Energy overflow. Last time I charged it too hard. The jade pendant's energy hasn't been depleted. Gidge, Ayi says, next time you should bring more of those red shoo. Hee hee. The jade pendant is the key. Energy flows from the Great Tang to the modern world. Treasures get sent over. But what if we send from the modern world to the Great Tang? What if energy can flow backward? CZ, help brother with something. Hold the little stone. Close your eyes. MWA. Just think in your mind. Send this big, clumsy thing back to the big hall in your home. Ooh. The big thing flew away. Phew. Finally got rid of that ancestral piece. Brother, I'm hungry. What do you want to eat? I want that red shoo. Brother, I'll give you all of these. Let me get you something else. Ah, Gidge, that smells so bad. Thus, 100 mu of irrigated fields were set aside in the inner court, guarded day and night by the 100 riders. The Immortal Master said these crops aren't picky about soil. Derigric land, sans dissuade, montez-nous terrain. Distribute instructions among the people. Huh? How did it come back? The Immortal Master accepted the gold and ancient jades. So why did he return the purple chi? Is the Immortal Master watching me? Don't worry about it. I will plant them myself. Your Majesty, you are the sovereign of 10,000 chariots. How could you personally till the fields? The people's full bellies are my greatest dignity. Prepare the carriage to the inner courtyard. Get ready. Gidge, this stinky powder is so yummy. Eat slowly. Send that thing back. It can actually recharge the jade pendant. So that's how it is. Bringing a person to the modern world consumes energy. Bringing the incense mist here also consumes energy. Sending the incense mist back replenishes it, and a massive replenishment at that. This jade pendant is really interesting. So these aren't antiques. They're my power banks. Sasa is sleepy. Gidge will take you back. Next time I'll bring you to eat sweet, white things. Then I want sweet ones. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Since ancient times, what emperor has ever personally plowed the fields? Where is the dignity of the imperial household? Your priceless body must not do such vulgar things. The late emperor gave the great Tang hope. I will not betray it. deliver my oral decree. From this day forward, I will, every day at the Qin hour, personally come to tend the harvest of these two plots. This is the late Emperor's first test of our great Tang. We must win, not lose. Elder sister, is that Mr. Chiu truly an immortal? Father Emperor actually went a farm. Sit down. In Mr. Chiu's world, there are many things you haven't seen. Ah, such transparent crystal. Even purer than the best in the palace. What is this? This is called perfume. Ah, elder sister. What kind of celestial path is this? Ah, elder sister, where did this thing actually come from? The finest merchants from the western regions could never concoct such a divine thing. This is simply not a scent of the mortal world. You really want to know? If I could meet the person who made this, I would trade 1 year's revenue for my fief, 10 billion for it. No need for such sincerity. This thing comes from Mr. Chiu. Mr. Chiu's world is different from ours. There is no emperor there, no policies. Everyone can use things even more marvelous than this immortal do. Ah, no emperor? Elder sister, I know you don't believe me. Have you seen the jade pendant around the little prince's neck? That jade pendant is a key to go to Mr. Chiu's world. Mr. Chiu cured Mother Empress's illness. Meow meow, I'll give you a little fish. Meow meow. ZZ, big sister asks you, do you want to go play with Brother Chiu again? Edo. I want to eat that stinky powder. And lots more. Sweet and white. Yes, Brother Chiu has everything there. As long as you take Big Sister with you. Big Sister. Later I'll give you the prettiest little pony in all the Great Tang. Okay. But Gidget said we can't casually bring people over. What if Elder Sister also wants to go? Ah, Big Sister, huh? Haha, what? You two want to leave me behind and go alone? I'm just too curious. Mr. Chiu's world is extraordinary. With your temperament, if you went alone, I'm afraid you'd cause trouble. I'll go with you, so we can look out for each other. CZ, let's go with Sister Yu Zhang to find Brother Chiu. Surprise him? Okay? Okay. So please, Now close your eyes, MWA. Finally done cleaning. Gidge, I'm here. Mr. Chiu, sorry for the intrusion. Besides, I want to eat that sweet, white stuff. Princess Chengle, this is my younger sister, Yu Zhang. Yu Zhang, this is Mr. Chiu. You're Mr. Chiu? This place. Where exactly is this? An immortal's cave dwelling? This is not an immortal's cave dwelling. This is my home. That square box actually contains living things. This is not an illusion, nor is it any sorcery. This thing is called a television. You can think of it as a mirror that can reflect scenes from 1,000 li away. A dojoanime. Piggy Guwa, look, it's a talking pig. Giga, I'm hungry. I want to eat that sweet white stick thing. All right, my little greedy cat, don't rush. Huh? Taste it, don't be polite. Consider it a welcome gift. I have plenty at home. Taste it, Yu Zhang. Mr. Chiu, this place is full of surprises. All right, it's too late today. The cake shops are all closed. Let me take you to your rooms to rest first. We'll talk about things tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll take you out to see the sights properly. Thank you for your trouble, Mr. Chiu. Huh? You'll sleep here tonight. If you need anything, call me anytime. Elder sister, are we really still in the mortal world? Perhaps. We've just seen a glimpse of the human world's future. Oof. Where should I take them tomorrow? Your Majesty, the potatoes and sweet potatoes have been planted. Issue my decree. From this day forward, this place is designated as a top restricted area. The 100 cavalry shall rotate in 3 shifts day and night. Armor never removed. Not even a single bird is allowed to fly in. As your Majesty commands. Ah, ah, ah. Sister Hong awake? Today Since we're here, let's settle in. Mr. Chiu said, you want to show us what this place really looks like. Your Highnesses, are you awake? I prepared toiletries. What kind of mechanism is this? Making water appear out of thin air? Try this. It can freshen your breath. Another unheard of thing. Do they even use such celestial methods to rinse their mouths in the morning? Those 2 sisters in those outfits. Their head turn rate must be 200%. Forget it. Let's leave it for now. I can't exactly have them wear my t-shirt and shorts. Let's just go out in these. First, let's go eat breakfast. Is this perhaps Mr. Chiu's beast station for raising iron-armored beasts? This is a garage. Those are cars. The vehicles will ride in later. It's alive. Get in, princesses. Don't eat. What does this mean? Are you trying to tie us down here? Seatbelt to keep you from falling off the iron-armored beast. Looks like I cut a bit too hard. All right, we're here. Let's get off. Aya. These stairs are alive. How do I explain this to her? Forget it, forget it. It's not alive. It's called an escalator. Just stairs that move by themselves. A tool to save effort, that's all. No oxen or horses, no sound of mechanisms. It can carry people by itself. What kind of machine has such great power? Gidge, I want to ride that. Hee hee. Watch this. Wow, flying high. Yu Zhang, it's okay. Mr. Chiu, although the things here seem strange, they are harmless. Put it next to me. Wow. Even the best mold could not produce such flawless roundness. It's painted on. Wow, brother bear. I want that bear. Ah. Please also wrap up that rose cake in the middle for me. He can read minds. Come on, little glutton, have something to fill your stomach first. Tiger. Ouch. A gift for you. Thank you, Mr. Chiao. All right, now we have food. We should go to the next place to buy you some clothes that we wear here. The food, clothing, housing, and transportation here are truly unprecedented. Huh. What's wrong? And nothing. Just felt that the embroidery on that dress was a bit peculiar. Yu Zhang, let's go quickly. Aren't we going to buy clothes? Huh? Although a princess's marriage is never under her own control. Honey, it's with me. It's all decided by oneself. Mr. Wu, are we not starting to change clothes? Ha ha. All right, we bought a lot. Pack up and go home. Eat first. Wow, bear. Haha. Yours. How is it? Delicious. Try it. The ingredients and cooking temperature. The craftsmanship is absolutely superb. If this were to appear in Chang'an, a portion would cost 1,000 gold and still be priceless. Yu Zhang, let's go try on the new clothes, okay? Gidge, what's inside the sisters? They're going to prepare a big surprise. Gidge, sister, why aren't they coming out yet? Is it that they can't get the clothes on? These clothes are quite comfortable to wear. Mr. Chiao. Wow, sister. Sister, you are so beautiful. Wait. Very beautiful. Even more beautiful than I imagined. Let's go change back into our clothes. Mr. Chiao, it's getting late. We have troubled you for a long time. We should take our leave now. Ah, indeed, it's been a while. Mr. Chiu, thank you for your hospitality. What we have seen and heard today, we two sisters will never forget for eternity. What do you plan to do after going back? Naturally, return to the palace. Fulfill my duties as princess. Is that so? All right, haha. Gidge, are we going back now? ZZ still wants to eat that sweet bear candy. I'll be good. No, no, I want Annie. Ah, listen to your sister. Want to eat something tasty? Really? We can come again? Really? Mr. Chiu, farewell. Brother, goodbye. Brother, goodbye. Oh no, now I really can't bear to see them leave. Next, we have a breaking news report just received by our station. This afternoon, our country's archaeological work has achieved a major breakthrough. Near the ruins of the ancient city of Chang'an, a never-before-recorded, high-standard Tang Dynasty tomb was unexpectedly discovered, and the identity of the tomb owner has been confirmed. She is the eldest daughter of Emperor Taizong Li Shimin and Empress Zhang's son, Princess Shangla Li Lizi. According to newly discovered wooden historical records, Princess Changli Lishur was the eldest daughter of Emperor Taizong. Her grace and virtue. She possessed both virtue and talent. Unfortunately, heaven was jealous of her beauty. In the 10th year of Jingguan, the princess fell ill and passed away in Lijing Hall at only 23 years of age. Imperial sister, we're back. Gidge, CZ still wants Annie. Your Highnesses, you have returned. Just now, a white light suddenly appeared in the hall. Everyone withdraw. Without a summons, no one may enter. Ha ha. Imperial sister, first put these things away. These things are from the celestial realm. We must never let outsiders see them. These things are from the celestial realm. We must never let outsiders see them. Yu Zhang, do you think everything at Mr. Chiu's was real? Imperial sister, regardless of whether it's real or not, we have already returned. This is our place. It's beautiful. 1,000 times more beautiful than I imagined. Oh no, what's wrong with me? Sister, look, a bear and a lion. Hee hee hee. Ow, delicious. Better than everything in the palace. Sister, look quickly. I want to build a snow bear, just like the one Gidge gave me. He said it's beautiful. Imperial sister, what are you thinking? Could it be you're thinking how Mr. Chiu would feel if he saw this snow scene? What would he think? Nonsense. Cough, 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 cough. Imperial sister, what's wrong? Did you catch a cold? It's nothing. Sister, what's wrong? Dunskadazizi. Someone, summon the imperial physician. Summon the imperial physician immediately. Inform the emperor and empress. Hurry, sister. Quick, where's the physician? Why hasn't the physician arrived yet? Reporting to your majesty, your highness. This illness is asthma. It is a congenital chronic illness. It is exactly the same as her majesty the empress's condition. This disease worsens with age. It attacks when encountering cold, sorrow, or anxiety. Medicine can only alleviate it. It cannot be cured. This old minister is powerless. Ah. Go. Go find the immortal master. Now take your sister to find him. Only the immortal master can save your sister. Sister, Gidge. Gidge. Say my sister. Lizzie, my Lizzie, you must return safely. Princess Chang'e, it's not 3 days later. Could it be me? I brought everything forward. It's not 3 days later. Could it be me? I brought everything forward. CZ, we draw. Save him. Since he could travel here, it means fate still has a thread of hope. I must save him. Chauffing. I'll sit. Stop the car. Prepare for emergency resuscitation. Prepare immediately. What's the situation? It's her sister. It's an acute asthma attack again. Push her in. Family, wait outside. Andy. Don't be afraid. Your sister will be fine. She's out of danger, doctor. Gidge, sister is fine now. Sister is fine. The patient's condition is almost exactly the same as the lady you sent last time. Almost identical. A typical severe acute asthma attack, triggered by cold air exposure. This is a hereditary disease. It's clearly rooted in genetics. But don't worry. Even though attacks can be fatal, it's not an incurable disease here. As long as you follow the medication regimen and control the environment, you can live a normal life. You might even achieve clinical cure. Eliminate the risk entirely. Your old servant is powerless. Can it really change? The patient can be moved to a ward soon for further observation. You can wait in the previous room. Doctor. What is it? You just said it's hereditary. Yes. Yes, he's also the child of that lady. Please examine him too. Right now. Little one, will you go with uncle for a checkup? No needles, no medicine. Just blow into this. Just blow into this. Gidge. It's okay, go ahead. Be good. Let the doctor uncle take a look. After the checkup, Gidge will take you for something yummy. Don't be afraid, we'll be back soon. The results are out, as we expected. He has significant airway hyperresponsiveness. In simple terms, he does have asthma, but his case is completely different from the other two. He's young and has never had an acute attack before. Under the medical conditions of ancient times, it would just show as being frail, easily catching colds. His lungs and airways haven't suffered irreversible damage. This means we can intervene with medication, not just control, not just relief, but a cure. We can erase this so-called family curse from his genes completely, so he'll never suffer from it again. He can grow up as healthy as any child. All right. Ha ha ha, Gidge. Gidge. The elder sister's condition is stable. She'll wake up in 1 to 2 hours after the anesthesia wears off. The younger one is simpler. Nebulizer treatment after this. Just preventive meals. Anyway, they're out of danger. Do you want to eat Gidge? It was Gidge who saved elder sister. So Gidge? And he won't eat. This is a reward for CZ. A reward for being brave. I'm not brave. I cried, but that's still brave. Uh-huh. Uh, Mr. Chiao. Mr. Chiao. It's me. Uh. How are you feeling? Elder sister, you're awake. Elder sister. Elder sister, look at the candy Gidge gave. So sweet, so sweet. It was Zier who brought me here. He saved me. Me? Here, drink some water. Slowly. Thank you. For what? I told you. As long as you still got a breath left. The king of hell can't take you. Your condition is already improving. In the Tang Dynasty, it might have been incurable, but here it can be cured. The energy blockage can be healed. The imperial doctor said I wouldn't make it past tomorrow. In the Tang Dynasty, that might have been true. But here, it can be treated, even cured completely. Mr. Chiao, are you serious? I never joke. So from now on, you only have to do one thing. Rest and recuperate. The doctors here will cure you. And you'll never have an attack again. Princess Changle thanks Mr. Chiao. Get some rest. I'll arrange your meals and follow-up treatment. Is he shy? A man who can rewrite fate, who snatched me from the king of hell's grasp. How could he be flustered by a simple thank you? But the way he left just now seemed a bit hurried. Elder sister, what's wrong? Does Mr. Chiao like me? Why am I thinking so much? Just being able to watch him, that's enough. Awake? Don't move. You're still weak. Gidge, food. Food. Here's some for you. Open wide. Yummy. I can do it myself. You can't even lift your hand. Do as I say. Open wide. How? The doctor will come by for a checkup later and adjust your medication. If all goes well, you'll be back to normal in about a week. Thank you for your trouble, Mr. Chiao. Thank you for your trouble, Mr. Chiao. No need to call me Mr. Chiao. It sounds a bit strange. Next time, just call me Chiofeng. Joe, Iwak. Looking good. The patient is recovering very well. Vital signs are stable. Starting today, in addition to 4 medication, add nebulizer inhalation twice a day. The little one should continue to consolidate the effects. Make sure to rest well. Chiofeng. What is it? No, nothing. Just wanted to say your name. All right. The doctor will come again later. You rest for now. So he too can be at a loss. Uh. Recovering well. Complexion looks much better. This is a hospital gown. Please change into it, so she can get out of bed and move around later. Have her change. Call me if there's any problem. I'll step out. Wait. Xiaofeng, please hand me the clothes. We can manage ourselves. Done changing? Go ahead. What's going on? The number of times my heart raced these past 2 days is more than the last 10 years combined. Ha ha. Together. All indicators are normal. Recovery is even better than expected. Observe for another 3 days. If there's no relapse, you can go home to rest. Home. We can go home soon. Xiaofeng. What is it? After discharge, will you come back to the Tang Dynasty with us? After discharge, will you come back to the Tang Dynasty with us? Am I overthinking? Mr. Chio's world is so wonderful. How could he possibly come back with me to the Tang Dynasty? All indicators have returned to healthy levels. Both of you can be officially discharged today. Rest at home. Avoid strenuous exercise. Watch your diet. Just regular checkups from now on. Thank you, doctor. Uh. Let's go. Xiaofeng, I'll change clothes first. Okay. I'll wait for you outside. Sister, are we going back to Gidge's house to play? I'm back to Gidge's house. Stay close to me. Get in the car. Sit Inuit. You two watch some TV first. I'll go cook. Ha! Celebrating my discharge from the hospital. Thanks. Eat. Xiaofeng, would you like to come back to the Great Tang with us? Last time we went, it was too rushed. We didn't get to truly see the Tang. This time I want to witness it with my own eyes. The reign of Jingguan, the myriad nations coming to court. That was once engraved in our blood. A pride and laughter that only existed in history books. All right, I'll go to the Tang with you. Changgol, Sisi. Wait for me, okay. Gidge, what's this? Good stuff? A gift for your Annie. All right, we can go now. Come on, back to the Great Tang. Hey, Jiji, Azi, let's fly home and give Yi and Anyang a big surprise. Come on, back to the Great Tang. Hey, Jiji, Azi, let's fly home and give Yi and Anyang a big surprise. Uh. Lizzie. Alye, Anyang, we're back. Hee hee. I followed His Majesty to conquer the realm, but when have I ever seen him so lost in composure? Your Majesty. My liege. My siat? Anyang, your daughter has been unfilial, causing you to worry. Li Ji, your body. Ayi, your daughter is healed, completely healed. The asthma that plagued me for so many years, it's fully cured. Ayi, Anyang, Seer, he also has the same ailment as me. It just hasn't flared up yet. If not for Mr. Chiu, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now he's also been completely cured. Thank you, Immortal Master, for saving my wife and children. The grace of the Immortal Master, our great Tang, can never repay. What does the Immortal Master desire? Gold, fiefs, official titles, anything in this world, if you but name it, I shall not stint. Your Majesty, there's no need. Your Majesty, I came in haste before, and didn't bring any preparation. This little token is a gesture of my regard. Where exactly does the Immortal Master come from? A place far, far away. Open it. Let me. What is this? Wine? This is such a divine brew. The grape wine of the western regions, the Lanling Spring of Jiangnan. Compared to this, they are all like horse urine. No wonder the Immortal Master is so composed, able to casually give away such a divine thing. Why would he care about earthly titles? What kind of world does the Immortal Master come from? The Immortal Master's great kindness. I shall engrave it on my heart. My earlier promise stands forever. Your Majesty, I save them not because I seek anything. To seek nothing, that is the greatest request. Some of my attendants. Today, the Immortal Master has graced us with his presence, saving my wife and daughters. A tremendous blessing for our Tang. Let my decree be known. A banquet shall be held in the Imperial City. I will celebrate the Immortal Master, as you command. Today my heart is greatly comforted. First, that my Empress and my two precious pearls, lost and now found, are completely rid of illness. Second, that our Tang has gained the Immortal Master's arrival. I toast the Immortal Master. Your Majesty is too kind. Ha ha ha. Father, mother, Chiu Feng he ha. It was my oversight. Take the divine brew bestowed by the Immortal Master for me, and fill the Immortal Master's cup. Yes. Immortal Master, can I drink this? Yes. Good. Good wine. Immortal Master, this is not wine. It is sweet dew, a blessing of creation. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. The Immortal Master's arrival is the fortune of our Tang for 10,000 generations. We, your officials, congratulate Your Majesty. Fill a cup of the immortal brew for each of my beloved ministers. Today, ruler and ministers shall be drunk together. Thank Your Majesty for your great grace. Thank the Immortal Master for granting the wine. Good. Ha ha ha. Good wine, good wine, good wine. No, it's not wine. It is the sweet dew of heaven. A group of famous ministers taken down by alcohol. History books wouldn't dare write a scene like this, would they? Chiu Feng. Are you all right? I'm Fine. Your Majesty, I'd like to take a walk, go for a stroll. Gidge, where are you going to play? We'll go with Gidge. Immortal Master, it's already late at night. Outside the palace, there are all sorts of people, and I fear you might be jostled. Rest assured, Your Majesty the Empress. I just want to see with my own eyes. This Chang'an city of the Zhongguan era. I'll be back soon. That's fine. Lizi, you was Labiazan. You two sisters accompany the Immortal Master for a stroll. Be sure to take good care of him. And you little tag-along, don't cause any trouble, okay? Ayi is the best. Your children obey. Donghua, Foxwoman from hell. Customer, please come inside. Dough figurines. I'll make you a Sun Wukong for free. Ha ha ha. This is the Great Tang. The Great Tang of 1,000 years ago, Annie. Look, that looks so fun. Xiaofeng, this is the West Market. The liveliest place in Chang'an. Anything you can think of, you can find it here. I didn't expect Chang'an to be even livelier than I imagined. Hey, the fire went out. Do you want to see fire? I'll conjure some for you. A G-god. It's divine magic. Wow, heavens. Fire from thin air. It's an immortal. An immortal has descended. Xiaofeng, you even have the skill of producing fire out of thin air. Honorable immortal, may I trouble you to help me with something? Not all, old man. Just a small favor. Come, I'll help you. Next, the immortal master masters the art of summoning heavenly fire. No external tools needed. Let's go. Oh. Xiaofeng. Do you like it here? Very much. That's good. The people of the Tang seem to be doing well. All thanks to Yi. Since the Jingguan era, Yi has worked hard to govern, has let the people rest and recover, has reduced taxes and corvée, and developed the Tang realm. That's how we have this scene today. Li Shimin is indeed a great ruler. But behind this prosperous age are countless bones and schemes. Pity that no matter how strong a ruler, he cannot stop birth, aging, sickness, and death. No matter how prosperous the age, in 200 years, it will face the iron hooves of the Lushan rebellion. Ha ha ha. Watch out. I've grown up so much. Well, have I ever been touched like this by a man? Brother, sister, look how pretty this is. Even prettier than the ones in the palace. Haha, young miss is good taste. This is the pride of my humble shop, imported all the way from Great Germany. Just look at the quality, the luster, even the imperial tribute can't compare. Not bad. Isn't this just a crudely made glass cup? Back home, this would cost 9.9 yuan with free shipping. What do you think, Xiaofeng? Young master, don't speak nonsense. My color glass is unique in the Western market. Gidge. Cece likes this one. Next time, brother will give you something even better. Even prettier than this. I'll do what Gidge says. Let's go. Wow, floating lanterns. Honored guests, buy a flower lantern and make a wish. This old lady's lotus lanterns are the most effective. Granny will take all of these. Io, thank you, honored guests. Thank you, honored guests. Hey, I want Gidge to play with me forever. May Yi, Anyang, and the little sisters be healthy forever. And may he not leave. Aren't you going to make a wish? All done fixing. What did you wish for? I hope this place can stay lively forever. Actually, I wish I could change everything here. And he's not asleep yet? Annie, haha. Zier has been away from the palace too long. She doesn't know the dangers outside. Ye can't rest easy. Your Majesty, we have returned. It's good that the Immortal Master is back. I had the kitchens prepare a midnight snack. Let's sit in the side hall. I was growing anxious tonight. If you, Immortal Master, hadn't returned, I would have sent men to look for you. Your Majesty need not worry. The Great Tang is truly splendid. Princess Changle and Seer took me on a long tour. Immortal Master, the celestial goods you brought, I planted them all, but I still feel uneasy. These so-called immortal crops, can they truly fill the bellies of the people? Your Majesty, some things, no matter how grand the words, are not as good as seeing with your own eyes. Tomorrow morning, if your Majesty has time, take me to where they are planted. Then you will know what flowers those 2 bags can bloom. Very well, then. Immortal Master, rest early. Tomorrow I will take you to see. Immortal Master, I have been waiting here for some time. Your Majesty is most considerate. Let's go and see. Immortal Master, behold, planted by my own hand. Each celestial seed buried 3 inches deep, watered daily with sweet spring, daring not the slightest neglect. Your Majesty, you planted them wrong. Your Majesty, you planted them wrong. Wrong. What is wrong? Since ancient times, is this not how we sow? Yes, Immortal Master, seeds go into the soil. Wait for them to sprout. That is the way of nature. Would it be wrong? Not wrong exactly, but terribly wasteful. Do you have a knife? Your Majesty, look, before, 1 seed gave 1 harvest. But now 1 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. This is the real use. Immortal Master, I am dull. I nearly squandered your heavenly gift. Iam zilti. Your Majesty, you speak too heavily. One who does not know cannot be blamed. By my decree, all immortal crops shall be taken out and divided exactly as the Immortal Master instructed. 1 becomes 10, and I have 2 big bags. This way, filling the people's bellies will surely come true. It's just cutting potatoes. Why get so worked up? Someone, Elmo, attends-moi. One large bag of immortal crops is about 500 grams. Cut 1 into 10 pieces. That's 5,000 plants. Each plant yields 10. That's 50,000. Plant those 50,000 and you get. What are you standing around for? Bring all the immortal crops. Divide them all as the Immortal Master instructed. Each piece must have an eye. Whoever makes a single mistake, I'll exterminate their entire clan. As you command. Your Majesty, no need to cut so big. That wastes it. As long as there's an eye, it's fine. But this piece is too thin. It doesn't have enough nutrients on its own. It won't survive. The knife is dull. The cuts aren't smooth. Immortal Master, your great kindness cannot be repaid in words. This contribution to the realm surpasses an army of 100,000. I thank you on behalf of the billion people of the Great Tang. Your Majesty, you flatter me. This grain can pacify the people of the world. Let my Great Tang know no more starvation. Then, Immortal Master, do you know? What can secure the realm? What can make my iron cavalry crush the Turks, destroy the Eastern barbarians, and eliminate future threats forever? This guy really is a pure warmonger. But that's fine. Only ambition can accomplish great things. Your Majesty, the thing that secures the realm is not in the celestial realm. It lies in the workshops and fields of the Great Tang. Farming and defense go hand in hand. Your Majesty, the Turks are wolves. The Great Tang is a man. A man with tattered clothes and an empty stomach. Barehanded, how can he fight a starving wolf on the steppe? But if this man is strong and healthy, well-fed and warmly clothed, holding a sharpened diamond blade, wearing sturdy iron armor, then would the wolf still dare to bare its teeth at him? Even if the wolf dares, killing it, compared to before, which is harder. Your Majesty wants an invincible iron cavalry to crush the Turks. What do you need? Stronger war horses, endless military provisions, stronger armor, sharper horizontal swords. And behind all of this, you need money, you need grain, you need iron. You need a production capacity 100 times, 1,000 times greater than today's Great Tang. What the Immortal Master means is, grain is the foundation to pacify the realm. And the thing I want to secure the realm must also be forged from these earthly matters. Your Majesty is wise. You could put it that way. As we say back home, the economic base determines the superstructure. I mean, a nation must be wealthy before its army can be strong. And true wealth is not how much gold and silver is piled in the treasury, but the ability to continuously create wealth. Take iron, for example. Right now, the Great Tang's smithing method refines iron into steel 100 times. Low output, long time, high cost. A single fine suit of armor can bankrupt a middle-class farming family. But what if there's a new method that multiplies steel output 10 or 100 times and reduces cost by 10 or 100 times? Then every soldier of the Great Tang could wear diamond-hard armor. Sharp weapons would no longer be a luxury. We could make more and better farming tools, letting the people reclaim more wasteland, produce more grain, and transport goods from the south to Chang'an in just 10 days, and to the frontiers. By then, when the army marches, there will be no lack of supplies. Our Great Tang will be the most powerful nation in the world. I understand. Your words, Immortal Master, are worth more than 10 years of study. I was short-sighted. May I ask the Immortal Master, this first step, where should I begin? Your Majesty asks, Your Majesty, what is it that can develop the Great Tang in the shortest time? What exactly is it? Roads. That's it, roads. Post-roads, imperial highways. They carry Your Majesty's decrees to every corner of the Great Tang. They carry grain and goods from the south to the northern garrisons. Roads are the true lifeblood of the Great Tang. Indeed, before the Jingguan era, I fought Liu Haida by the Ningxue River. He had the upper hand then, well-fed troops and ample supplies. I sent a force to raid his supply road, cut off his provisions. And his 100,000-strong army collapsed without a fight. And the Turks, why do they come and go like the wind, plundering our borders again and again? Because they follow water and grass. One man with 2 horses. They seem rootless, but the entire steppe is their road. But our Great Tang's heavy armies, from assembly to march, their supply transport takes months. Every step is hindered by the roads. I understand now. Steelmaking gives the Great Tang sharp claws and fangs. Road building opens up the body's meridians, strengthen one's physique. A half-naked, sickly brute, even with a divine weapon, cannot beat a strong, robust man. The Han Empire is the same. This guy really is the greatest emperor of all time. His mind works fast. Your Majesty is wise. Steelmaking requires huge investment. Ore and coal must be transported from across the country. The finished steel must then be distributed everywhere. Without smooth and efficient roads, all this effort yields half the result. So roads must come first. Immortal Master, I wish to devote the nation's strength to pave an eternal heavenly road for the Great Tang. Please grant me the method of road building. Your Majesty, do you know the flaws in the Great Tang's current roads? Dirt roads become muddy and impassable in rain. Stone roads are costly, and carts jolt and bounce terribly, causing great wear and tear. That is exactly what I mean. Roads not of dirt, nor stone, but a brand new celestial road. This road uses a powder called cement, mixed with sand, gravel, and water. At first it is a slurry, can be shaped at will. After 3 days, it becomes hard as rock, smooth as a mirror. Water and fire cannot harm it. Wind and rain do not trouble it. Riding a cart on it feels as steady as flat ground. Speed can double. Its lifespan can reach 100 years. Immortal Master, does such a thing truly exist? Of course. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, I have a memorial to submit. I believe this matter must absolutely not proceed. Road building is a great national undertaking. It consumes countless funds and grain, mobilizing millions of laborers. How can we start work rashly based on one gentleman's words? This so-called submit. Never heard of it. Never seen it. If it is false talk, would it not waste the nation's wealth and shake the foundation of the state? Please punish me, Your Majesty. Your subjects also beg Your Majesty to think thrice. Your Majesty, this censor is right. Hearing 100 times is not as good as seeing once. Practice is the test of truth. No need to use the state treasury. No need to conscript laborers. Just inside the imperial city, find an empty lot 10 Zhang square. 3 days, within 3 days. I will let Your Majesty's own feet step onto a road paved with cement. This guy really leaves himself no escape. But that's fine, without a little pressure. How would these old sticks get moving? Good, let be as the gentleman says. Since you have such a heart to aid the world and stabilize the state, how can I not support you? Issue my decree. Let Jiangzhou supervise the ministry works. Whatever the gentleman needs, whether materials or men, the 3 departments and 6 ministries shall not delay a single moment. Whoever disobeys shall be dealt with as in military affairs. Mark out an empty lot to the northwest of the engineering site. Set it as a restricted zone, guarded personally by the 100 riders. These 3 days, I will personally oversee the work. Your Majesty, you must not. This is far too childish. If word gets out, I fear will damage the majesty of the imperial house. Majesty, before a foundation that lasts 10,000 generations, before the great road that saves hundreds of millions of my people from hunger and cold, my little bit of majesty is worth nothing. Sir, whatever you need, just speak. Yes, Your Majesty. Xiaofeng. Aren't you being too impulsive? A deadline of 3 days, and in front of Father Emperor and the entire court. What if? What if you fail? Where will Immortal Brother's face go? Right? I'm not worried about your face. I'm worried about you. Rest assured, Highness. I never do things without being sure. Just watch. Soon a brand new road will be here. Sir, may I ask what you need? Stone. As much stone as possible. Clay. Fine. Pure clay. And iron powder. If not available, find iron ore and grind it to powder. Also coal. Find black coal. And build a kiln according to this drawing. Sir, forget my bluntness. I have studied masonry and civil engineering for over 40 years. Limestone burns to lime. Clay burns to bricks and tiles. This is common knowledge. But limestone reacts violently to fire, while clay stabilizes under fire. The two, one volatile, one stable, their properties clash. Firing them together forcibly will only yield a pile of useless sand. As for becoming hard as jade or rock, that is unheard of. Good. You have professional spirit. You know to question, not blindly follow. That's the kind of person who gets things done. Elder Yan is right, but also not right. With the ordinary method, it would indeed be waste slag. But if you follow my proportions, it becomes a different story. Mixing stone and mud and firing them together can still produce a treasure? I've worked with earth, wood, metal, and stone my whole life. This doesn't seem like sorcery. It's more like black magic. 10 parts limestone, 3 parts clay, 1 part iron powder. Remember that. Remembered? Good. Now break them all into pieces. Then grind them into the finest powder with a stone mill. Immortal Master, how fine? Fine enough that when you rub it between your fingers, you feel no grains. Mm. Immortal Master, the powder is ground. Mix it evenly. Sir, this kiln is tall and narrow, with winding flues. It is unlike the horizontal kilns we use for bricks, tiles, and glaze, or the round kilns. May I ask the significance of this design? Elder Yin asks a good question. Horizontal kilns heat unevenly. Round kilns, though better, lose heat too easily. This vertical kiln lets the raw materials move from top to bottom, experiencing different fire temperatures at different heights. Preheat, calcine, cool. all in one continuous process. Only thus can earth and stone be transformed. Into the kiln, light the fire. Hello. Master, how long must this fire burn? 1 shurchen, 2 hours. In my imperial workshop, firing fine celadon takes several days per kiln. Is 1 shurchen enough? Your Majesty, the beauty of celadon lies in slow, meticulous work. But this cement of mine demands brute force, with the fiercest fire, to forcibly change its nature in the shortest time. More is not always better. Annie, I'm here. Be good, CZ. Stay with your elder sister and watch. Then I'll listen to Gidge. Stop the fire. Open the oil. Weißschlag. It really is way slag. Your Majesty, did you see that? Sorcery. This is sorcery. Mixing earth with stone, but only getting a pile of charcoal. Weißschlag. This man is undermining military morale, wasting the nation's resources. His intentions are worthy of death. Please issue an imperial decree. Execute this sorcerer on the spot to clarify the truth. Sorcery. Your Majesty, everyone. The true miracle is only just beginning. Take water to cool it. Then grind these into the finest powder. This is not waste slag. Its name is cement. Watch closely. Add sand, gravel, and water. Master, is it done? Your Majesty, find a small yard. Have someone lay down this cement. And by this time tomorrow, you can test it yourself, whether it is harder than real rock. Chauffing, will it really work tomorrow? I saw that the craftsmen all looked grim. What if the surface is only dry, but inside it's still mud? Father, he'll have me beheaded. Right? Don't talk nonsense. I didn't mean that. I was worried about His Highness. Trust me. I want to see how you clean up this mess. Immortal Master, Your Majesty. This thing looks hard, but I fear it may be tough only on the outside. All show and no substance. Your Majesty, manpower is limited. Why not use a heavy hammer? No need for simple matters. I'll go. Going that far? Use the son of heaven's 100 swords to test it. Impossible. This is impossible. A miracle. Truly a miracle. Heaven above. I've spent my whole life. Yet I never knew such a divine material existed. If this covers all the roads of the Great Tang, military intelligence could reach the entire realm in 3 days. If the Great Tang uses this to build walls and forts, what fear would we have of the Turks? Ha ha ha. Excellent, Yen Liben. Hear my decree. I appoint you the first superintendent of cement works. Use all the power of the Imperial Workshop to fire it. Fire it at any cost. Your servant obeys. Immortal Master, besides building roads, can this be used to build dikes and dams? Your Majesty, cement has many uses. Everything you mentioned can be achieved. All can be achieved. Later, I will write down all the uses on paper and present it to you. Ha ha ha. Everyone withdraw. As for today's events, no one is to breathe a single word to outsiders. Offenders will have their entire clan executed. We obey the decree. Master, the firing of cement I have already assigned to Yen Libin, but the raw materials and firing conditions will still require your care. No problem. I'll write down the ratios and procedures. May I ask, Master, how much does this wondrous material cost to produce? If we pave the road from Chang'an to Luoyang, what percentage of the treasury would it consume? The main raw materials are limestone and clay. They're everywhere in the mountains. Worth nothing. For fuel, just use coal. Fuel, just use coal. The cost is very, very low. Heaven bless our great Tang. Master, I wish to ask one more thing. The wine you gifted me that day, its aroma was heavenly, its spirit overwhelmingly bold. Can that wine be mass-produced in the Great Tang? If that fine wine can be mass-produced, sold to the great clans, sold to the western regions and the grasslands, what we get in return will be the treasury filled with gold, cattle, and war horses. Of course. What secret method is there? It's not really a secret method. Just a technique called distillation. Simple. I'll draw a diagram later. Find a few clever craftsmen, and they'll learn it in no time. Simple, learn in no time. A miracle capable of gathering the world's wealth. Just given away so casually, Master. I have one last question. The snow-white substance you gave Princess Chengle, poured out at Lijing Hall. That thing, pure white and flawless, without a hint of bitterness. Its refining method. Are you willing to bestow it upon the Great Tang? Simpler than firing submit. If your Majesty wishes to see it, prepare the materials tomorrow, and I'll make it live for you. What sort of treasures are needed? No treasures needed. An iron wok, a bundle of firewood, a bucket of clean water, a sufficient amount of coarse salt, and a few pieces of clean fine linen. Pass my decree. Prepare everything as the Master says. Assemble all materials. Tomorrow at the Qin hour, 7 to 9 a.m., I shall witness it with my own eyes. As you command. Xiufeng, can you really make that shiny salt stuff we had before? Just watch, Your Highness. Your Highness, help me. Help me pour this bag of coarse salt into the pot. Good. Light the fire. Skim off the scum. This is key. The scum is mostly grass bits and sand. Must be skimmed clean. Here comes the crucial step. Fold those pieces of cloth layer upon layer. Cover the empty bucket beside it. Do it again. One more time. Don't touch it. Careful, it's hot. Master, is it done? Your Majesty, please look. Splendid. A true touch of Midas. Fuji, Xinhang, Kemming. All of you withdraw. Yes. Master, I appoint you as the State Preceptor of the Great Tang. What do you say? Master, I appoint you as the State Preceptor of the Great Tang. What do you say? Holy crap, I took it too far. I only wanted to teach them how to make modern things. How did I end up being placed second only to the sovereign, above 10,000 others, as State Preceptor? Your Majesty, the title of State Preceptor is far too weighty. I am but an idle man, utterly ignorant of governing or pacifying the realm. I fear I would hinder your Majesty's great plans. Master is too modest. These words can double the annual revenue of the Great Tang Treasury. The border troops' combat power will be stronger. For instance, cement can make Great Tang's roads, connect the realm, and fortifications impregnable. One master is worth 1,000,000 mighty soldiers. If I do not honor you with the title of State Preceptor, would I not be a foolish, incompetent ruler, blind to true talent? Your Majesty honors me too much, but I have always been a carefree wanderer, unable to bear the constraints of court rules. If your Majesty trusts me, from now on, if the great Tang has any need, I will not shirk my duty. As for this position of national teacher, I beg your Majesty to reconsider. Very well, since you are unwilling to accept this empty title, I will not force it. But you possess abilities that span heaven and earth, yet you are unwilling to be the national teacher of my great Tang. What a pity. Your Majesty, this matter is significant. Allow me to consider it. Good. I await your good news. How did it come to me being appointed national teacher? I am a modern person. If I nod generation after generation, can I still return to the modern era? This would change history. But if I don't nod... Gidge, are you asleep? Xiaofeng, are you asleep? Haven't come in yet, right? What's wrong, Your Highness? Did my father's words today scare you? Not exactly scared. I just didn't expect your family's onboarding process to be so fast. The onboarding process means becoming an official. If I don't agree, your father didn't seem too happy. Gidge becomes an official. Zizi also wants that. No, he won't. He just thinks very highly of you. It's not that I don't want to. If I take the position, won't history be changed? Xiaofeng, will you accept? Your Highness, if I become this national teacher, I might never return to my own place. Actually, I also really like living in the Tang Dynasty story. This place is wonderful. There are bustling streets of Chang'an. There's cute CZ to play with me. And you, Your Highness, keeping me company. I really like it here. But after all, I am an outsider. I don't belong here. Being the national teacher of the Great Tang is truly unsuitable. However, if the Great Tang needs help, I will help, whether it's refined salt or other things. As long as I have something to offer, I will bring it out. I may not be the national teacher, but I will help you develop the Great Tang. I understand. Then, Xiaofeng, rest early. Buji, you estimate. How much snow salt can this pot of crude salt produce? Reporting to Your Majesty, I just observed. This pot uses about 3 gene of crude salt, yields about 2.5 gene of snow salt. Loss is no more than 10 to 20%, far lower than my estimate. If calculated based on current stocks at salt fields nationwide, within 3 months, we can produce enough snow salt to supply Guangzhou circuit. Within 6 months, we can cover Longyu and Hedong circuits. The problem is transportation. Most salt fields are on the coast. Inland transport is time-consuming and labor-intensive. If the routes are blocked, no matter how much salt, it will pile up at the source without distribution. Sir, I want to know what comes after snow, salt, and cement. Your Majesty asks a good question. Snow salt can fill the treasury, cement can build roads and cities. But these two things, in the end, only solve the problems of money and roads. For the Great Tang to truly become strong, many things are still lacking. Grain yield, iron smelting, medicine and hygiene, military equipment improvement, book dissemination, each is a major undertaking. None can be rushed. The Immortal Master means, what the Great Tang has now is just a drop in the bucket. Your Majesty, don't be anxious. Rice must be eaten one mouthful at a time. A road must be walked step by step. I can gradually bring out what I know, but the Great Tang must have the capacity to absorb it. Take salt making, for example. The method is simple, but to spread it, the Tang needs people to supervise its salt fields nationwide, skilled artisans to teach, officials to oversee quality. Just salt alone will keep the court busy for half a year. So my suggestion is, first thoroughly master snow, salt, and cement. Once the court's operations are smooth, then introduce the third and fourth things. Haste makes waste. Haste makes waste. Sir's words are reasonable. Huanling, what do you think? What the Immortal Master says is reasonable. I have been taught. Seeking quick success is a great taboo. Earlier I was too excited, didn't think long-term. Sir sees further than we do. I never imagined that the great Tang now has truly produced snow salt. Heaven bless the great Tang. Ha, Jiji, Zizi savid you breakfast. Zizi only ate half. The other half is for you. Thank you, Zizi. Guogua, I want to go play. Take me with you to play. Zier, where do you want to go play? Go ahead. The salt-making method has been taught to the artisans. I'll handle the rest. Let's go, Your Highness. Your Majesty, Sir said today to take it step by step. What did you infer from that? The Immortal Master can gradually bring out what he knows. So we'll follow what the Immortal Master teaches, step by step. Xianling, Lu Hui, Huji, come with me. Issue my decree. Order the Minister of Works, Duan Lin, to immediately conscript all artisans in Chang'an and establish 2 major workshops under Yu Zhang. One for snow salt method, the other for cement method. Order the director of the palace domestic service to take the artisans in the imperial kitchen who have learned the immortal arts and appoint them as instructors. They will reside at the snow salt workshop and strictly follow the immortal master's method, working in shifts day and night, to begin mass production of snow salt immediately. Order the Directorate of Imperial Manufactories to complete the cement workshop within 3 days. On the day I inspect the city, I will personally go and ask the immortal master to demonstrate the cement method. Your Majesty, with mass production of snow salt, the price of salt will surely drop. Shall we immediately order the Ministry of Revenue to set a new price and announce it to the realm? No. The first batch of snow salt will not be sold. Order the capital prefecture to register all households in Chang'an. After the first batch is produced, distribute it per household. 1 gene per household, free of charge. I want the people of Chang'an to be the first to taste the wonder of the Immortal Master's gift. In the name of the Immortal Master, spread grace widely. This wins the people's hearts and binds the Immortal Master tightly to the Tang Dynasty. Your Majesty is truly skilled. Xinliang, you just said transportation is a problem. Correct. If the routes are blocked, even the best things are confined to one place. Then build them. As soon as the first batch of cement is made, have this road paved for me. I want the official road from Chang'an to Luoyang to be as smooth as a mirror. No mud on rainy days. No dust on clear days. So cargo carts can travel 30% faster. Snow salt is the money bag. Cement is the legs. I want the Great Tang's money bag to swell now, and the legs to run. As for what's said about grain, iron, and weapons, after I thoroughly master these 2, I will seek his advice again. Rice must be eaten 1 mouthful at a time. I can wait. Don't run too fast. Be careful not to fall. Ha ha ha. If only Qiufeng could stay in the Great Tang forever. Brother, fly me high. I want to fly high. Guogua, I can't run anymore. Then let's rest a bit and have some tea. Your Highness, what do you think your father and the others are doing now? They should be busy with matters of snow, salt, and cement. Discussing with the ministers, right? Discussing? Your Highness, you underestimate your father. With his temperament. Right now, he's not discussing. He has already issued orders. The signs for the Shuiyan cement workshop have probably been hung out already. The order to conscript artisans may have already left Chang'an City. Who gets the first batch of Shuiyan within 100 li? Where should the first section of the canal be built? He has long had a clear idea about all this. Shuiyan is money. Cement is roads. These 2 things can make the Tang Dynasty soar. But what keeps the Tang flying isn't these 2 things. Then what is it? It's something that makes all those who covet this kite dare not reach out. Enough power. A pinch of salt can boost morale, but the wolves on the grassland won't start eating grass just because the sheep are fat. Without a military deterrent that creates a generational gap, all prosperity is but a bubble. Just verbal instructions won't work. I need blueprints. I need precise formulations. I need to go back. Go back, go back. Back to Annie's house. ZZ want to go too. Go to Annie's house to eat yummy food. He's going back, he's going back. Will he come back? Oh no, I think I said something wrong. Your Highness, I'm just going back to get some things. Some blueprints and samples that are very important to the Tang. I'll be back very soon. ZZ is here. With your Highness here, you could say I've already moved home. Really? Really? Gidge, let's pinky promise. Feye, no lying. Pinky promise, 100 years, no takebacks. Pinky promise, 100 years, no takebacks. Let's go. Where to? To go tell your father. And recharge ZZ's jade pendant while we're at it. Just in case we can't come back. Your Majesty, the Immortal Master is here with the two princesses to request an audience. Back so soon? Does the Immortal Master have something to add? Hurry, let them in. Mother. Immortal Master, why aren't you resting in the garden? Is there something urgent? Your Majesty, I need to go back. The Immortal Master is leaving? The Immortal Master is leaving? Oh, Shuyan has just seen the dawn. Cement is not yet seen. Grain, iron tools, all are but empty promises. The Immortal Master wants to leave at this moment? Is it dissatisfaction with the decisions? Or, Father, don't blame him. He. Gidge is not leaving. Gidge pinky promised. Your Majesty, you misunderstand. I'm just temporarily going back to get some things. Some things that can truly secure the Tang Dynasty's rule. The Immortal Lord refers to divine weapons. Shuyan and cement can make the Tang wealthy. But a wealthy realm without enough strength to defend itself is still a lamb to be slaughtered in the eyes of the wolves. 1. The Immortal Lord sees farther than we do. The Immortal Lord sees farther than we do. We are still excited about the money bags. While the Immortal Master has already begun forging the armor and blades to protect all this. The Immortal Master has methods to strengthen the army? I don't have them ready, but I have blueprints. They can double the sharpness of Tang iron tools, double the power and range of crossbows, enable the Tang to be invincible in battle, and take every stronghold. I understand. The Immortal Lord's heart is with the state. I, the Emperor of all Tang people, thank the Immortal Lord. Your Majesty, there is no need for that. However, to go back and get the blueprints, I still need Your Majesty's help. Immortal Master, speak freely. I need energy. The tripod that was sent back earlier can provide it. Energy? A tripod? We can travel between the two realms by relying on it, but it needs energy to operate. And this energy comes from the transmission of matter. Simply put, when I transmit an object from the Tang back, the jade pendant gains energy. The greater the mass of the object, the more energy it gets. Conversely, when I come over or bring things over, it consumes energy. So earlier, the Immortal Master was not testing me at all. That tripod was sent back to recharge the jade pendant. I understand now. So the Immortal Master needs a sufficiently good offering. Li Junxian, your subject is here. Deliver my decree. Quickly go to the Imperial Treasury and bring that tripod to me. As you command. Here it comes again. One more round-trip transmission. The jade pendant should be enough for a good while. Go back and print a few blueprints to bring over. Let them know what technology means. This time, it must not crash down again. Immortal Master, please. CZ, do you remember that big thing from last time? I remember. It broke Gidge's house. Right? So this time we need to be gentle. You hold the little stone, close your eyes, and think in your heart. Let this big thing gently fly into the little stone. Okay, okay. Listen to Gidge. Gidge, it's done. Gidge, it's done. Your Majesty, the energy is sufficient. I'm ready to go back. Mother, I also want to go with them. Changle, go ahead. Take good care of ZZ. Then come back together with the Immortal Master. Your daughter obeys the decree. Ur Higmis ZZ. Let's go.